Hoi hoi hoi, hello hello, wait is Iron Lex, I'm back from the stream, yes. Today for Sunday, it is Sporadic, of course. And we're here with Gemcraft, Chapter 2, Chasing Shadow. I don't know what that really means, because I don't know if there's ever been... I know there was Gemcraft on Armor Games or whatever, years and years ago, like... so long ago. I don't remember playing it much. Yeah, I figured, you know what, this is in my Steam library from some time, at some point, I got it. Might as well try it out and see how well I do. But yeah, so that is the plan today. I hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I've been having a nice enough time. It's been pretty fun. Lilith was refusing to let me leave the bed though. Little cat had decided that we were not leaving the bed until like 9:30 today. Even though usually she is very demanding and wants breakfast at 8 exactly, today apparently was not. We're being lazy today. We're not leaving that stupid bed. It is not... Cat friend does not want to leave the bed. Cat friend has decided that we are not leaving. So yeah, that was neat. It's been fine weather, so I've been out taking a walk. And she's been making up for not sleeping all night, I suppose. But yeah, because now she's sleeping. Yeah. Let's see, I don't know much about this game. I don't remember ever really playing it. And if I did, it is so long ago that I have no memory of it. Reach wizard level 100 to unlock the iron wizard mode. Oh, neat. Alright, let's see what happens when we go like this. So is this campaign? I thought it was more like just do the thing. Click the button to select the gem type of your first gem. Okay. Click the inventory to create your gem. Drag a gem to... Okay. Click an arrow to start the battle. Okay. Can I... Okay. So this, your Orb of Presence gives increasing experience bonus for waves killed if kept intact. Drop gem bombs or link amplifiers to decrease banishment cost. Those are a lot of words that I do not know what they mean. Create mono-leeching gem, create poison gem, or create armor tearing gem. Okay. Build wall. Walls provide a cheap way to build a long maze for the monsters to walk. Towers, empires, and shrines can be built on walls. I can set... Oh, huh. I can set up walls. Okay. Current mana. Okay, so I have a mana pool. So mana replenishes 39 per minute. Okay. Mana pool XP gain multiplier. Mana pool... mana gain multiplier. Drop gem here to salvage 70% of its mana value. And mana cost of the credit gem depends on which row you created in the inventory. Gems of higher grades are more powerful. Okay. Click here, then roll over the inventory. Okay, so not enough mana to grade. Okay, so that here it shows how much. Okay. I was like, it doesn't show a mana cost. Can I just spam these things? No, okay. So I would need 600 that I can get. Okay, I see. Okay. So the damage of the... So all of these are grade 1 stuff. This is a grade 1 pure green. Damage is 10 to 20. Its range is 4.6. It does close to 2 shots per second, and then it adds poison damage. Okay. This is pure orange, which leeches mana of a hit. Okay, that's pretty decent. Almost fire. This one is very close to firing twice. It is very little damage though. Achievement, don't let it through. I got an achievement apparently. So this is a Reaver. Monster, wave 1, hit points 10. So, and armor level... Okay, I'm guessing maybe it's like just hard math, so 5 to 15 would be the damage I could do, maybe. Heals a little bit per minute. Banishment cost 4 monsters, attacking 3 approaching, field 1, looming difficulty. Build tower, place a tower at free field on the scene, insert gems in the tower to fire the monsters, building mana. Okay, so I need to... Oh. Okay, I didn't think I could actually put it there. Can I restart? Okay. I don't know if putting those towers there are smart, so let's restart and we'll just not have that happen. Alright. Throw gem bomb. Set mount. Once through, select the monster. Okay, so it is still reversed. They do the same thing. Then we have throw gem bomb, set amount to drop on wave sparks in prototype mode, up, down, keys, mouse wheel. Deal instant area damage on monster and hit enemy buildings. Drop a gem bomb on a monster wave to stone to summon and enrage monsters. Hold shift and press the spell button to enter gem mode, allowing you to drop a gem with a click, loading the next gem in your inventory automatically. Gem bombing mode lasts while you keep the shift key passed. Okay. Or press the spell button and then press and hold shift, enter prototype bombing mode, highlighting the first gem in your inventory and spending mana directly. Okay. Combine gems. Gems can be combined to create more powerful gems. For the best result, combine gems of the same grade. Okay. Hold shift and clicking. Okay, so make the same. Okay, sure. We have purple, which is the highest potential damage, but it's low, and this, so it has a very high range. It's got the lowest low, but also the highest high. Okay, and then reduces armor. Okay, I can't swap them around, it looks like. Okay, that's nice. Does reset their cooldown, though. Ah, look at these ancient pixels. Oh, I can, like, speed up the progress and have them... Okay. That might have been a poor choice, but we'll see. Look at all this mana. Yay! Okay, raw battle experience. Traits, difficulty material. Okay, killed reverse, orb kept intact between wave speed and 11. Waves called early 5. Okay, mana gathered, highest mana. Kills, longest kill chain shrine. Okay, so I got 89 experience, and then I got 4 shadow cores. I got some story stuff. I got 3 achievements. And then I got token for field. I was in a position of the forgotten for months, carrying her within myself. We wandered through the wilderness towards the Spirit Forge, the last stand of wizardry, the place she seems to want to get to so desperately. I still can't believe my trap worked, but it did. It split us apart and knocked me unconscious. Whether she didn't find me afterwards or didn't want to waste time on killing me, I don't know. But she's gone now. I'm probably the first wizard ever to survive her possession. This happened at least 3 days ago. Fortunately, the trap, or as I call it, the scythe gate, dropped me near my old wizard tower, just as I had planned. After decades spent hiding and watching, I'm home again. She is days ahead of me, though. There's no time to waste. I must hurry and assist the gem bearer. You have to set up a trap with the gem before she gets to the Spirit Forge. Okay. Yeah. 3 achievements. Click on the field token to enter. Okay. So I can go back here. I got achievements. Locked achievement. Okay. Show all. Oh boy. Combine 2 gems. Create jade. Okay, so I get skill points for this. So skills. Skills management. Every time you level up, you get 7 skill points. You can spend skill points to upgrade your skills, which give you various battle bonuses. You can spend skill points, give you initial mana. It's not always worth spending your skill points. Decide wisely, okay? So I have 10 unspent, so currently I'm getting 70. Mana stream, more mana per kill, reduces the cost of my gems. Can I okay, I do have a reset. Is it free to reset? Oh, the cost goes up. Okay. Okay, got it. First, so this becomes... Ooh, okay, so... Much easier to make first grade and combining. Okay. Then we have initial building mana cost. The gem socketing is faster, which means I guess is how fast you get the stuff. The amount, I feel like if I'm gonna do one, I gotta go all in on getting like a lot into it, because the small amount is not gonna help much. So which one would I want to invest in? More mana, making it easier to, you know what, let's make it easier for me to make stuff. Okay, I can just go back in. Talisman. Socket fragments into your talisman to gain various battle bonuses. You can spend Shadow Cores to upgrade your fragments or destroy them to gain Shadow Cores in return. Click in. Okay. Upgrade fragment, destroy fragment. I don't have any fragments currently. I have 4 Shadow Cores. Fragment inventory are empty. Find the talisman fragments in the wilderness and socket them into your talisman to gain bonuses. Showing fragment rarity. Okay, so can't do that yet. So if I go... Oh, okay, I thought I got to choose, maybe. Okay. Mana leeching, poison, armor tearing. So now I get to go here and do without. Okay, so let's say I make this. I don't have enough for the tower then. But what if I... Okay, now I have enough, so if I now make tower there and socket, there we go. Okay. Endurance mode. So that's a keep going kind of deal. Okay. So now, if I do... How much did I need? 572. Let's see. Okay, so now I can make another one. Then 116, okay. Oh! Oh wait, no, let's create. Combine gems. Now I have that. Then I need 180. Well, I'm dead. Okay, well, I wanted to see. That was clearly way too much. Oh, I still get experience from it. Okay. Highest difficulty done looming. Can I set the difficulty somewhere here? Or is it... No, okay. Alright, sure. 7 waves, first wave is 6. So you only really have 1 health, is what I'm understanding then. Oi, hoi, hoi, chaos. What? That's not fair. You can't make threats like that. I don't wanna, I need these gems, or I'll die. Click the build tower button, or press T. click where you want to build a tower on any clear area or path, as long as it doesn't block the monster's way. Hold shift to place multiple. So T. So let's put one there. Then we have a grade 1 pure red chain hit length. Okay. I have 210 left. I can make this to make us slow. So I want to kind of try and focus everything here. Have you played Gemcraft before, Chaos? I do not remember ever playing this. I might have played it really back in the day when it was like on Armor Games or whatever, but I have no recollection of ever playing this. No Shotalax, no Shotalax. You don't have the points to do Shotalax. You don't want to spend 18,000 points to make Shotalax happen. No. You don't want to do that, Chaos. You want to be a nice Chaos. No Shotalaxing. We don't need that. No. It's everything's fine. No needs to be drastic here. Okay, we don't need to be drastic. We can just all get along and have a nice day, right? Yes. We don't need to be drastic. It'll all be fine. Now, how much do I need for this? 220. Okay, so see if I can get to 572. Okay, now I do. So let's get another chain. Have enough for the tower. Does not block it. So now we have a tier 3. Okay. Shadow Course, field token. Nice. Lots of things. We got some skill points. We got an in-air fragment? I didn't know the existence of this game. Ah, okay. Yeah, no, I have had it in my Steam catalog for a long time. Figure that somebody with 1,000 game in the goddamn Steam catalog has random-ass games. But yeah, this is called like Gemcraft 2, essentially, but I'm pretty sure it's just the original Gemcraft from Armor Games, a website. I don't know if it still exists. I have not checked it, but it was like early 2000s or so. That was all the hype back then, when I was young. And I think this is supposed to just be like that, but with like a little bit more. Alright, so let's build another tower. Let's make a grade 4. And then we make a grade 3 of this. We make another tower. We put that in there, and now we hope. We'll see how long we hold out. Let's make another tower. Make another 4. Like the 100. Is it one? Yeah, no. There were so many games back then. Most of them complete garbage by any good standard that we should have allowed ourselves to like, but you know, back in the day we didn't know much. Ooh, we are getting close to letting things past. Which one do the most? This is a 12 to 20. So this one does slightly more, but they fire about the same speed. Oh boy. Yeah, there's our gem gone. Alright, well, we got a little bit. Spent a lot more mana this time than I did in the previous one. Okay, that's a lot of experience. Let's have to level us up or do something. Alright, we went to level 5 from that. Call 5 waves early. Yes, we didn't do that. Alright, I got a talisman. Inner Fragment, rarity 16 plus 3 to Swarmlings, and then upgraded, it starts probably giving flying enemies. I mean, sure, I'll do 3% more damage to Swarmlings, whatever that does. How much does it? I need 16 of these to upgrade. Okay. We got achievements. So we have 7 more skill points. Oh, we got. Wait. Alright, we got 42 skill points apparently. Alright, sure. So my first grade gems cost a lot less. And then the gem combination costs less. Okay. We'll keep just some of it for a little bit more starting mana. So this is our skill points. We'll unlock more, I'm guessing. And if you have skill points you don't spend, you start with a little bit of mana per. So it'll let you pop off a little bit earlier. Alright. So we have the critical hit and the poison gem here. Single component gems are ideal to be used in traps. Okay. Gems socketed in traps deal less damage but have much stronger special effects. Ooh. Okay, so... Trap. Insert gem clicks the topmost gem from the inventory. Okay. So it has 5 poison and 6%. But now it's okay, so its overall damage is a lot weaker, but it is a lot faster, and it does poison. It's 5 more poison, and then what? 1? No, it's the same chance to deal bonus damage. Dual gem modifiers. Oh, so the special goes down from this. Okay. So what if we do poison? I'm going to put a tower. Can't build there. Okay. So I can't put it here because that would block the path. So we can't fully block. Just so to play so bad they trap in. Is there gonna be enemies coming from here too? Is what I'm wondering. Because this looks like it could be another entrance. In which case I should focus on putting stuff here. Can I put down my own traps? Doesn't. At least I can't start doing it. Maybe that's something I unlock. Learn how to do later. So this will make them poisoned. We'll put you in the tower. Ooh, you do not hit where I would like you to at all. So let's move that gem over there. These towers. Can I destroy towers? Drop a gem bomb to demolish. Okay, let's not do that. Yeah, it doesn't say I get anything back for it, so let's not do that. Is there a trap build you can do in Path of Exiles 2? Like you can trap people to death? Just gonna move this down here. This is a grade 2 gem. I can... This is a gem. That's a grade 1. So let's make a grade 1. Then we combine them to make grade 2, which it should be a lot cheaper to do since I have the cost so much reduced to make any gem 1 thing. And you know what? We'll do this one. I don't know if poison can stack, but we'll do like that. Okay, let's set up. I cannot put down any towers here, huh? Alright, then we do another. I'm just gonna do this. Is there a... Okay, G for combine. Of course, the G button for combine. Everybody knows that it's combine. Let me do another. Ah, they're blocking currently. Okay, so I can't put down something while there are enemies there. Okay, got it. Okay, good, good. Alright. Also talking about key, don't forget M is for microtransaction. Yeah, of course, that's what M is, microtransaction. What else would M ever be for? Map? Who wants to look at a map when you could look at the glory of capitalism and microtransactions? Clearly, that's what M should stand for. Alright, let's do endurance mode, I suppose. Let's build. Does the cost of time? Okay. Yeah, increases every time I put one of these down. Okay, so let's do a strong poison. There we go. 85 poison damage. Then we're gonna move these out of the traps. They're now gonna do help us do more direct damage instead. And they're gonna be poisoned for 9 seconds, taking a lot of damage, hopefully. Get him! I don't care! Be risky! Yeah, no, we should not have done that, but that's fine. I need to stop clicking the button that makes all enemies come faster, but it is funny to do it. Ooh, we got 2 levels out of that. Nice. Let's keep buffing this, so now first grade gems are even cheaper. We got a corner fragment. More damage to swarmlings. Does them being connected do something? Doesn't look like it. Can salvage shadow cores by destroying talisman fragments you don't need. More valuable fragments give more shadow cores. Salvage value is 6. Salvage value is 8. Alright, well, swarmlings best beware. We're now doing 6% bonus damage to them. Oh, they're shaking in their boots now. Field 4, Field 5. Okay, so this one is supposed to happen first. Mana leeching, critical hit, and armor tearing. Alright, this one looks like it has a slightly more interesting way. Okay, this wizard tile will destroy your orb unless you disable all the locks. These locks can be destroyed with tower shots. Place gem in the towers around the locks to fire at them. Destroy all wizard blocks in the field to unlock. It will smash your orb when a final wave starts. Okay, so I have to make sure that these are destroyed. So currently that one is probably gonna kill that one. Where do the enemies come from? Are the enemies from here? This map was a lot more tricky to understand what is happening. Is this wall? I'm guessing this is wall. I'm hoping they can't just walk like this and that they have to follow this. Because if they don't, that's gonna be rough. that. Let's make a tower. Let's make a crit gem. That can hit there, that can hit there. Move you there? If they have to follow this, they do have to go here, then they have to go past here and here. If they don't have to go there and I have to build a fucking wall to make sure they don't fucking just leg it directly here, well, we'll learn. Okay, they do have to follow that path, it looks like. So what I can do is like set a wall there. That way they have to go the much longer path. And then I can do crit, crit, combine, put that down there. Okay, I've destroyed a wall, or one of the locks. Destroy the last remaining wizard lock on the field to unlock, or it will smash. Okay, yeah. Okay, put that down there. Oh boy, that thing's getting there. I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure it's fine, guys. It's fine. Put that there, and then we do... I don't have enough now. Okay. Sure. Drop that in there for a bit. Ah, oh, they're getting past. No! I took damage. That's unfortunate. Right. Okay, I can't upgrade them directly like that, so that's nice to know. So I don't have to, like... I can just do this, then I can do that. That way I have a really strong one there. We do... like that. Oh, oops. Must make the wrong one. I don't have enough now? Okay. Is that enough? There we go. Oh boy! I need to stop clicking that button so willfully. I need to not be as dumb and risky like that I'm currently being with just letting that get clicked a lot. Let's do it like that. And I don't know, we'll do leech. It's fine, we won't die. I won't. See? Totally not dead. The Orb of Presence has so much health. I don't know where I see the health of my Orb of Presence, but I'm sure it's fine. I don't know if it's like it uses mana not to die or what, but I'm still alive, so it's fine. Is there a... oh, 7, okay. Ah, okay. I have to do it like. Glad my fingers can go so far between. Ah, this is faster, honestly. Can't do that right now. Let's take you out and put you in instead. There we go. Yay! We did it! It only took some damage. Where does it say that I took damage? Alright, a long abandoned tower of a fellow wizard. After the summoning of the Forgotten and the demonic outbreak that followed, most of the wizards fell back to the Spirit Forge. In a hurry. They only had time to add locks to guard the towers from monsters and demons. Neat. So we got old memories. We unlocked them with Wizard Tower. We built some towers. We dealt damage. We deal more damage, even more damage to Swarmlings. You best believe Swarmlings will die. I got a spell. Will be added to battle traits panel. Okay. Well, endurance mode. Clearly, we got to go with that. I do not have enough. Okay. Well, let's start building the next one, I suppose. Oh, we are doing no damage to them. We were doing literal 0 damage to them. Aight. Okay, couple more. Oh, we unlocked a lot of map. Okay. A little up, navigating the map, yep. Alright, I mean, I want to finish field 5. Wait, this is F. No. Field E, Field I, Field F. Where's Field A? Shouldn't we have started in Field A? There's no Field A. There never was. Right, so we got another corner. There we go, more swirling damage. There's a lower rarity, so it doesn't have like an additional bonus. Maximum freeze charge. Oh, I'll just save these. We got more achievements. So where did I see, like, didn't I get a scroll? It said something about a scroll. Skills. Yeah, keep going. We're gonna make it so we can just make first grade gems and then combine them without any worries. Maybe I thought maybe it could unlock something here, but clearly that's not the case. There's nothing in skills. There's nothing in talismans. There's a lot of achievements apparently. Gee, okay, good to know. Tutorial, no. Alright, well, let's go to the final one for now in F, maybe? I don't know. Oh, battle traits. You add them here. Okay, make your battles more challenging and more rewarding with battle traits. Traits give a huge XP multiplier as well as a better chance for more rare talisman fragments. Each level of each trait adds a monster wave. More traits can be found in the Wizard Towers across the wilderness. Click, okay. Haste, click to activate. Faster wave stones, +1 wave. Can I add that here? Okay. Let's try level 1 with maximum haste, I suppose. Just to see. How badly does this go for you when you add that? Yeah, I can't move towers at all. let's start the magic of making sure they don't get past us too easily. Okay, I do not have enough right now, so let's toss you down, and toss you down, just so they're in there. Oh boy, they're gonna get past, but that's fine, I'm sure. Couple of them, only 2. That's fine. It's fine. Just leech a lot of mana, you know. That way I can build more. Oh, they got past, huh? Mana Leech really don't do much damage. 14 to 28. 11, okay, yeah. Either that or I'm low rolling a lot. Took some damage there, that's fine-ish. Yep. Okay. Infiltrate, activate a battle trait, set a battle trait to level 7 or higher, reach at level 10. Neat. More experience. Does the level do much? Initial mana replenished 90 per minute. Oh, okay, I guess it does more, maybe more max mana and stuff. Okay, so we got that done. Achievements, yep, a couple more achievements, so more skills. Need 13 for the next point. Well, we're just gonna keep saving. Let's try this without trait modifier first. I can't change difficulty. Drop rarity range. Click to grant plus 10 rarity level for the next fragment dropped. Cost 100 shadow cores per fragment. Oh, I don't have that much. So, pressing 4/6 will a gem instantly cast an enchantment. Oh, okay. Gem socket and amplifiers don't shoot but boost gems in adjacent towers and traps instead. You can build a strong point, several amplifiers, skill required, surrounding a single tower, giving a huge range bonus. Okay, so these are amplifiers. This is an amplifier. Place a gem into it. Permanently reduces the target's health regeneration rate, passes through shield, slows for a little bit, and then reduces armor. Monster Nest. Drop gem bombs to fire with gems in towers to destroy. Can I attack it? With regular... Okay. So, excuse me. What is this thing doing over here? What? I'm hoping that the enemies only travel there. Why is this purple gem all the way over here? And amplifiers cannot shoot. Boost adjacent gems with damage, non-bound specials, range, and firing speed. Okay. So what if we built a tower there? This is a slowing gem. This is the suppressing. do that. So it's like there-ish. Okay. They don't cost different, right? 49, 49, 49. Yeah, they cost the exact same. So, idea is to try and make a super tower here, maybe? We'll start out with this though. Okay, they're getting past immediately. Maybe it would have been better. No, it's fine. Is this gonna help? Who the fuck knows? That does not seem like it's helping at all. Okay, does this change once they're all unlocked? Okay, so they have to actually like turn on essentially. So target, so bonus for amplifiers, 8 more minimum, 19 more maximum, 1.8 range, 0.24 more shots per second, and the slow ratio is a lot higher. Okay. So what happens if we do... So I can't build the amplifiers yet. So 2 to minimum, 5 to maximum. So what if I make... Okay. 2, 5, 5, 6. Okay. 2, 5, 5, 6. Okay, does become stronger per... At least the minimum damage is higher. Doesn't necessarily work to make everything better, but it does seem to like boost the chance of gems. Yeah, so alright, so we have a grade 4 gem there now. Don't know. I really don't understand why these random towers are here. I guess that's remnants of former defenses, but guys, there's no wonder you guys died if you had your towers here and the path was over here. What were you thinking? Why would you think this would work? So I can also... Actually, I'd rather just build a tower once I have the option. Yeah, let's build a tower here. I don't know what the range is for this. Okay, so it has to be very much exactly adjacent in order to get any benefit. Got it. I mean, this is still a pretty strong tower to help with. It doesn't shoot too often, but it's fine. Yeah, this is... So what happens if I combine these? I get a grade 2 gem. Combine 2 gems of different colors. Can I now... I don't have the energy. Could create a gem of 3 components. Look at that. So now it suppresses some healing. The target gets a little bit slower and reduces armor by a little bit. Triple gem, more damage, but half of the special power. So overall damage a lot higher, but it's also not going to do... Its effects are a lot weaker. Yeah. So if I now gem bomb, select the building, pull it. Okay, how do I do this? Deal instant area damage on monsters that hit enemy buildings. Drop a gem bomb on a monster wave to summon and enrage monsters. Hold shift and press the spell button to enter gem bombing mode. Oh, okay. Throw a gem bomb. Okay, now I'm getting it. So I did like half its health there. Nice, there we go. Destroy a monster nest. Monster nest destroyed. No other buildings here? Got it. Right, good, good, good. We got lots of these. We got an inner fragment. More Man, the game really hates swarmlings. Gee, we do not care for Every one of our fragments have been to kill swarmlings. What do we have against the swarmlings specifically? Aren't they the weakest ones? Why do I need so much extra damage for them? I feel like they should not be our main concern. Alright. Now then. Oops. Oops, I missed. So currently now, 21 minimum, 51 maximum, 2.1 range, 0.36 shots per second, and 12% slow ratio. Neat. Let's see. Don't have enough of that. Okay, well, yeah, that didn't... As usual, we don't live long after we go into endurance mode. I get too cocky and just spam the button to make stuff summon. 100 per minute starting week. Lots of... just so many achievements. When do I unlock more skills? Alright, more damage to swarmlings, please. Those darn swarmlings, we'll get them! They ain't gonna get through to us too much. We're gonna kill them all. Alright, sure. Fuck me up. Let's do it. I don't know. Okay, we got trap. Open tome chambers to obtain skills. Every chamber demands a given amount and then type of monster to be killed in its close range in order to open. So I have to kill things exactly here within this range. So I got some towers, I got some traps. So if I do... I want to make sure they can't just pass, so make a tower there. That way they have to go over the traps. They're not early traps. Let's make a weak poison to put in there, just so we have a little bit of that. Then a chain. Couple chain gems. Can I do not have enough for that. Okay. We'll upgrade them eventually. And I have a suppressing to remove healing. We'll put that there. Is there anything else on the map? Don't seem so. Get them! So what are these? These are reavers. There are no swarmlings. Currently. Man. We would do so well if there were swarmlings here, guys. If only we had some swarmlings to fight, because we would be doing so much bonus damage to them. Hoi hoi, Dark Wolfie! Hello, hello! How are you today? Welcome, welcome. How is the Sunday treating you, friendo? All the emotes, apparently. Yeah, you're feeling hyper today? We're playing Gemcraft. Is that a game you are familiar with, Dark Wolfie? It's an old Armor Games game. If you were alive during the early 2000s, you probably heard about it. Doing alright. I tried a monster again after 3 months yesterday, and I can HD. You can HD? Happily confirm, I won't buy more again. Ah! There will be no more monster. You have decided that you can indeed live without them. Nice, nice. Good, good. Always nice to find out that you don't necessarily need it. Let's build another tower here. Let's do... There we go. 47 poison now. Then we have a suppressing tower here. Alright, we broke the tower. Hoi, hoi hoi, Lone Wolfie! Hello, hello. Stupid bus made you press send. Ah! The bus has decided that you were sending. It's no more monster. I'm doing fine. It's been nice weather today. Lilith was demanding and decided that there was no leaving the bed early, so today we actually stayed in bed quite a long time, like 9:30. Usually she demands to get up at 8 because that's when it's breakfast time and my alarm for medicine happen. But today apparently was being lazy day because she was not letting me get out of the bed without, like, very much I was feeling claws. I was like, no, you're not moving. It is bed. I am comfortable, and the cat has decided that it is not leaving. So yeah, hello Lone Wolfie and Dark Wolfie. How did it go? It did not work out at all. Unfortunately, the albino cat, was very calm, very nice and relaxed. Lilith was far from it. She was very much a aggressive and territorial little kitten. So I tried for a couple of hours, but then the male cat, the albino, started marking areas by peeing and lot, and I can't really go after him and clean in my condition. So I had to call the owner, my neighbor, and be like, yeah, sorry. He started marking and I can't really clean that up. So I had her come by and pick him up a little bit earlier than planned. Because he was clearly not comfortable being around Lilith. And Lilith was very much not happy about there being an intruder in the house. So yeah, no, that was not happening, clearly. Which is unfortunate, because I do think he's a very nice cat. But since Lilith was not a fan, then I couldn't really try and force it too much either. She would just get really mad about it if I kept pushing for it. Alright, so... Ooh, 69 HP regen suppressed. Nice. Alright, let's get a lot more of these. Ooh, I have a grade. Oh, okay. Apparently I got a really good grade gem there. Grade 5 gem. Nice, nice. Guess sometimes things can't happen. At least you tried. Yeah, I felt a little bit bad though. Like, I knew it wasn't the best plan. I knew it was probably not gonna work out. Like, it was very optimistic of me to think that Lilith would just accept stranger in her house when she has only seen her fellow kittens when she was born, and for like the 3 months or so before you can pick up the kittens, she knew her siblings, and then for about, let's see, 6 months she knew her, oh no, 7 months I think, she knew her mom, and then her mom got aggressive, started chasing her, being mean to her, and yeah, that's the last cat she had interaction with was her mama cat, and the mama cat did not leave a good impression when she started chasing Lilith, you know, so she wanted to protect her human. If only so. I think it was more so just she found an enemy and the enemy had to die. Or she wasn't brave enough to really attack him much. Like, she was walking after him and just making... She was more of a nuisance. A constant nuisance. Like, she wouldn't let him sit still. She would constantly, like, threaten and make sound. The problem is, as an albino cat, most of them are deaf. So then the albino... couldn't hear her, so any threat or anything was just body language, and it didn't seem like he felt particularly threatened. Because, like, yes, he walked away, but I think it was more that she was just constantly in his face, like, trying to whack him with her paw. And I think he just was like, stop it. So he walked away, because he didn't really seem threatened. It really much more seemed like he was just annoyed by this little cat that wouldn't leave him alone. But yeah, Lilith was very aggressive and just not having it that there was a cat here that wasn't her. Okay, I've gained a lot of experience there. Let's see, can I upgrade? So let's see, so to get a gem for 1800, so I would be, if I do this, I would be at what? Oh, 1118. So I would be at like 1200 something. I would be at 200 something for a gem 4. So let's see if I make this. How much do I actually end up at to get a gem 4 made? Oh, I did. Okay, I would have had another... How much is it for a rank 1? I made 2. So I would have another like 96. I think it ends up being slightly cheaper if I build them. Of course, it is a lot more annoying to build them up like that, but you know, it'd be what it'd be. Alright, well, let's put the much stronger poison in there. Yeah, the poison worked. Gem 4, Gem 4. Gem 5. Oh! Wait, what? Not sure what happened there, but okay. There we go. Ooh, story. At home chamber. There are many of such chambers laying around in the wilderness, hiding skill tomes, designed to open only to those who prove their power. I should try to open every chamber I meet. I'll need all the skills I can gather. Neat. More of these. Oh, something that doesn't have to do with a swarmling. Would you look at that? Like I want to boop you? No, not that I want to boop you. I want to smack you hard in the face. You do not belong here. Get out. I'll behind a cat. I'm too old for this. Yeah. I mean, I think he's 5 years old or so, if I understood her right. Like, it's such a shame because she's gone so much, and like over half the day usually she might be gone. So the cat is alone all the time. I hear him meowing, and I feel so bad knowing that I could probably have him here instead. But because I did get Lilith, I can't really do that. That's why I wanted to see if it was possible. But I did it too fast. As I said, I did it too fast. We should have tried to like slowly get them accustomed to each other. Maybe just like first have them meet a little bit, or get to be around in an area where both of them are, but without them actually interacting. Then let them meet. Then slowly try and like introduce them more and more. I don't know if that is now too late, because cats have, strong personalities and might not be willing to deal with stuff like that once it's been done. So we'll have to see though, if it's possible maybe at a later time to do something about it. But for now, it might not be possible. Oh man. Okay, didn't break, that's good. Alright, 280 poison damage. And it's still doing pretty good direct damage as well, honestly. So upgrade that, move it. Damn, don't have enough. Oh, okay, we're done. Alright, yep, nope. So we got traps. Ooh, we have unlocked the ability to make trap spots now, I think. 5th grader, yay! Level 18, nice. We now have 125. So many achievements. Okay, we gotten 24 achievements, that's nice. Plus 3% of the wizard level goes to initial XP and mana. Sure. Whatever that means. So now we can make traps. Plus 5. Ooh, okay, you know what? Reset skills. Make these traps powerful! So, plus 80% special multiplier bonus for gems and traps, and plus 15% trap firing speed. We will make our traps amazing. Field 7, 23 waves, 18 health in first, critical hit suppressing and slowing. You know what, sure, we'll keep the XP multiplier. Why not? It just adds a ton more. Quick gem socketing. Click on any of your empty buildings to socket the first gem in inventory. Well, I would rather just move them. Okay, so I have an amplifier here. So I should try and build my towers next to it. Okay, I did have enough for both. Good. Okay, this is not gonna go well. Alright, let's just restart that battle. So how much is it? 150 for that. Okay, so let's make one. Upgrade, and then okay, I can do that as well. Okay, good. I do not have them on. Yeah, it's dying. Oh no, it's still somehow alive. Alright, I'll take it. Nope, never mind. I have traps and nothing will stop you. Nice! Yay, all the traps. Get them. Get them with the traps. Let's do that. Slowing. Can't build, okay. What if we do... slowing gem, and then a crit gem. So now they are going to be really slow? 14%? Okay, 14% isn't that much, but okay. Just really hoping for it to be a little bit more, but it's fine. Do not have enough for that. Oh, 120 for each merge, okay. Yeah, okay. This is not going well. Okay. Oh, it's not gonna be good is the problem, like... This is just so out of position where it can do anything. Why are these so expensive to do? %chance to do 191 to do... Okay, yeah, the crit is not gonna matter for that. Need to get to 120. There we go. Even with that. Huh. So how the hell do you do this then? Like, I don't feel like I have much choice than to do this. What if we do a... We'll do that. Makes it do a little bit more damage. Okay, then we have enough to make... Don't have enough for that now, but 120, there we go. There we go, now it's a triangle. Nope. Because this one is just so poorly positioned. Like, what is the point of this one? There's no, like, amplifying thing. Yeah, it's not enough range to really do anything, is it? Okay, maybe it is. So now can I be risky and do this then? Slowing gem here. They're still getting past very easily. Okay, it might heal enough. I don't know how the whole thing really works at this point. Nope. Okay. What the places do you do there? It worked kinda, but I had to like spread myself a little bit thin. Maybe I should have just moved this over here instead. So we do that first. We build the tower. Slowing and amplified. Another tower. Move this here. Make the slow effect a little bit stronger. They still got through enough to destroy it? What the hell do you do in this map? What the fuck? Do I have... Am I just stupid for doing the +7 thing? Is that it? Should I come back when I have actual more upgrades, or maybe the whole upgrading to make traps that on that strong on a map where you don't really have trap potential? Because I don't feel like any of these towers are super good with traps. That'll stop them. That didn't stop him, guys. I wonder why. Alright, let's try without without the trade. That'll let me have a little bit more time between each wave. Coal monster, I know this. We've gone over this. Alright, so we'll move that there. We'll set up the trap here. And we will make these slow. Okay, let's set up. Oh, I put this in the wrong place. Yes. That had to be a little bit up. It has to be here, I'm pretty sure. okay, that's doing a little bit better. Combine those to make a really strong one. Wait to 120 again. Upgrade this one to make the slow effect better. Alright, then we make... Okay, how much would it be? 240, so 60-60. It costs the same. Oh, does it not save any? Have I just been an idiot this entire time? Probably. Wouldn't be the first time. I usually am. Alright, let's upgrade that so that they have a higher baseline. There we go. We make another tower. There you go. This is a tier 2. Okay. Okay, we're finally at least stopping them mostly. Let's do... Oh, no, we'll do that. We'll get to 120. There we go. Okay, one got through. That's fine. We'll live. Another one got through. That's fine. We haven't died yet. Another 120, please. There we go. Oh, they're getting through. Oh boy. Hopefully that's not enough. Okay, good. It is not. Okay. Combine. This is 3, right? No, it's 4. Okay. There we go. 5. 25% slow. That's good. That's good. So I need a 3. I cannot afford a 3 currently. Alright, we finally beat the mission. Oh boy, that was a rough one. Whew. Ooh, more experience. We'll take that. That's great. Okay, do I now have enough to make... No. How much is it? 3? 600, okay. Okay, there we go. Oh, they got through easy. Oh, yep, there we go. Well, beaten another one of that, and we leveled up to 19. Nice. I don't know if the traps are gonna be... I feel like this is probably the best. Because it makes it a lot easier. So I want to unlock so I can have traps, or put down traps. But I really do think the fusion thing is more beneficial, because I can save a lot of mana to make more potent stuff. Okay, so more experience. Upgrade cost 4. Okay, I can upgrade that. Let's spend some cores. There we go. 4% It is maximum. How much to upgrade this one? You know what? Yeah, there we go. 12% of visit level, so essentially 10, more or less. I'm gonna get 20. So I'm gonna get 2 extra mana or something. That's what I'm getting. Okay. So we don't have the means to do different difficulty yet. It's still looming. Right. Let's go. Gem bombs. Drop gems bombs in the battlefield, causing massive damage and releasing gem wasps, which further attack the enemy. Bombs are also effective against monster nests and other enemy structures. You can even demolish your own empty buildings. Limited use amount. Okay. So I have 1 gem bomb. Okay, so we have... Oh, we start with a couple of greens. But we don't have a way to create green. You know what? I'm just gonna immediately fuse them together to make the poison stronger. Then we are going to do... That's not what I wanted, but okay. I'm gonna put 2 of those, then I'm gonna put an orange in here. Actually, I want the blue, yellow there, and the orange there. I don't know if we put them like just barely within the range it works, but we'll find out, I suppose. Alright, so let's do... Yeah, so how much is fusion? 102, okay. There we go. But the cost for making them is 45. Okay, sure. So yeah, I cannot make a better poison, essentially. Which is why I do think it's best to have this one here. I do want to dig a trap and set up a leech trap. That'd be fun. Sure. Alright, Right. Let's put down... There we go. Leeches 1.7 mana per hit. Okay. That'll be fun. If they get past there. Maybe I should have put it here. Oh well. That probably would have been better to put here or something so that it actually has some time to leech. But it does give me... If anybody gets past, it will give me a lot of... mana to make up for me probably dying at that point, or being close to dying. Right, so let's figure out if being like this gives them a bonus. Because these two are getting super bonus, because they are getting the effect of 2 towers. Any other ones I build will not get as much, unfortunately. So this is 2, so I would have to pay 90. Okay, so I can just make them as the cost is exactly the same. Got it. No, okay, one got through. That's probably fine. Okay, a few of them getting through, but not many, luckily. Okay, so these are 3, this is 4. Yeah, they're getting a decent amount of bonus from all that. They all have to cross there. Oh boy. That is going to do some significant damage on that. Okay, so this is not great. Okay, gem 3. There we go. Okay, there we go, there we go. 1.9 mana whenever these hit. So good. Okay, how is the range of all view? Okay, it's doing pretty good. So how much health do the Swarmling have? Oh, okay, I see. The Swarmlings are not the issue. Okay, grade 4, grade 4. I do not have the means for that. Grade 4, grade 4. Alright, let's start getting you guys to 4 as well. Nope, don't have enough. Okay. Everything is 4 now, so hopefully that's a good spot to be in. Continue endurance and face countless ways of rapidly increasing toughness for more XP and loot. Yeah, I knew about this already. Thanks, game. 5, 26, that's fine. Oh boy, these are already a lot tougher, huh? Great. Okay, which one of you do the most damage? The yellow by far, I see. Do not have enough. Okay, well, we're dead. Huh. That's real rough. Level. I can't afford that. We got a corner fragment, 2% more. We finally got more against those stupid Swarmlings. Clearly they were the issue. They were what killed us. High rarity talisman fragments give lots of powerful bonuses. Yeah. Wolves give a cheap way to build a maze for the monster to walk. The longer the path, the more shots your gem can fire before they reach your orb. Hold shift to place multiple walls. Alright, so we have an abandoned dwelling. Drop a gem bomb of grade 3 to destroy. Okay. Mana shard. Shoot with gems in towers to harvest mana. Okay, that's neat. So, first of all, gotta make sure I actually have some damage. So let's do like this. We'll build. Oh, I was supposed to hold shift. Does this block them off? I'm gonna hope it does. If I need a third, I suppose I'll put that down. There we go. That should make it so they have to go there. So now they have to go through here. At least I think so. Let's just build like that. So now we'll see. Oh, they come from there too. little tactical error. A little bit of a tactical error there. Let's just... Okay, I'm gonna hope that I just need to put stuff down specifically in, like, the yellow areas. Let's see. Okay, they have to go through like that. Good. So I just need to worry about exactly where it's like ahead. There's like showing. So I can just choose the smallest areas essentially to make sure that they cannot wander through. So now they have to go here, down here, around here. So now they have to go as far as that I can make it. So let's do mono leaching and that one. And if they get through, I suppose here. And second attack this one. Okay, glad that it focused on this instead of the enemy that got through. Good. That's what I wanted. So I need a grade 3 or higher to destroy that. Okay. Let's make another tower that is a lot closer to where we want it. And we make a gem 4. We'll make a gem 3 that we will... Oh, I have to remember. Break that for mana and experience, I suppose. It was abandoned anyway. Destroy the dwelling. Nobody lived there. It's fine. Everybody's fine. There was not a family that lived there that we destroyed the livelihood of. No. There was nobody there. Don't worry about it, guys. Everything's fine. I don't know why you would even suggest that somebody used to live there, honestly, at this point in time. Honestly, I'm just gonna move this here because it can hit a lot more without the need of only hitting a little bit. Oh boy, there is a lot of them, huh? There we go, just make some 5s. Right, there we go. How much do I need for fiber? 2,200? Okay. I can't actually get that, huh? Those upgraded a bit more. 5, 5, 4, 4. Yeah, it's fine. One of them got past, but that's fine, I'm sure. More 5s. Good, good. Oh, well, we made one of those now. There we go, another 5. Some field tokens. Good, good. Okay, got an edge fragment for more swarmling damage. Ah, boy. You best beware. We're killing those swarmlings. Oh, and we're done. Okay! Didn't get much further, but hey, it worked out, kinda. Yep, lots of those. Oh! What is this? Is this an unlock of sorts? So many achievements. Harvest all mana from a mana shard. Okay, neat. I have enough for one more. Should I... Let's start getting some mana from... more mana from monsters. 16% more, that's fine. Talisman. I have an edge. 2% more to swarmlings. Man, this game really don't like the swarmlings. Oh, just poison for this one, huh? I see. What? It's not like we have plans for this then. Oh, I have a few. You can destroy your gems to gain back 70% of their mana value. Press X, follow with a gem, or drag and release. Okay, so I could get some of this back. But what if... So they can spawn... So we have monster nests. Okay, I just want to see. Where do enemies come from? Okay, they can come from the monster nests. Okay, good to know. I just needed to make sure. Shrine of Blades deals gem specials and a gem to all enemies in range. Ignores armor. Deals extra damage spread evenly on targeted enemies. Damage amount depends on gem grade. Ignores armor and shield. That's a percentage of the current hit points. Charge time 200 seconds. Not ready yet. Okay. So I can only make poison. I have a lot of shrines. What? Create trap. Oh, it's not enough space. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's not working. Okay. What was it? Ah, damn it. Change the target priority of it. Oh, I can change that? Huh. Okay. Alright, good to know. Okay, you know what? Restart so I can see what was the button to destroy them. X, okay. Oh, I don't want to destroy the ones that are not poison. I want to destroy the poison ones. Because I can make poison ones. But I cannot make these. Okay, they are not dying fast enough from that poison. Okay, they were not dying fast enough for that poison. Why did that only have 1 health that time? It immediately died. Okay. Okay. No. Salvage mine with destroying. Yep. So get rid of. We only need poison. We do not need anything except poison. Damn it! I do not have enough. How much do I need for the fusion? 98. Oh boy. Okay. Now. Fuse. Ah damn. Okay. One got past. What? Why did that one guy destroy it immediately? Oh, I did. Wrong spot. Oh, okay, that one got past. It's fine. Okay, now that we got past the very start of the fucking place, we can maybe start doing things. Oh, never mind. So it is mana. Okay. So mana is our health and our resource. Okay. I did not fully understand that is how it works. So that's why we sometimes just fucking die. I see. Actually, can I do... I don't know if this works, but if I get like that, combine, makes it so they can't heal, makes them take poison damage. Okay, I think I just made it a little bit stronger by... Okay, so currently 16, 511. Ah, okay, so I can't just fuel it. Okay, so I can technically just do this then. I don't have enough. This won't work. Nope, he got past. Okay. Okay, bye, Cyan. I need exactly 98. There we go. Is that enough time to charge it? Okay, it is. Does that kill it? It does. Good. I can't kill all of them, though, is the problem. Yeah, no. Poison is not working out here. Oh, wrong thing. Nope. Can't even stop the first ones like that. The fuck am I supposed to do on these goddamn plays? I don't understand. I don't feel like anything is working. I don't even have like a challenge on. I just can't seem to get... I want to finish this level before I end today, but it is not looking like it is happening. I just don't get what I'm supposed to do here. It doesn't give me any towers to begin with. It gives me all of these, but like... And then I only have poison. I think I have to do that. You sell the last one. That way I can set up poison here. It is just sending so much and I cannot kill it. I just can't kill these things fast enough to where I don't die from the get-go. What the fuck are you supposed to do on this map? Alright. I'm just gonna respond. Somebody who's trying to reach me. Okay, there we go. Yeah, no, we're dead. I'm legit not sure how to do that one. Is it like this means that it's extra difficult or something? Critical hit and suppressing is the only thing I get there. I don't think this is gonna help, but... Oh, I had it on 7. Never mind. I thought I didn't have that on. Okay, let's turn that off. Let's see how that works then. Wait, this is not the same one. This is a different one. Return to map. This was a different one. This is the one I was trying to do. Okay. I guess I did turn that on. Thanks, Past Ren Lex, for fucking me over like that, probably. Alright, now that we're not gonna have the same potential issue, let's see if we can just do this. Okay, we can, kinda. Just barely surviving. Okay, we're stabilized. It's not as fast currently, so that's good. Now let's just buff this one a little bit. Okay, yeah, we're not managing super well, but it's well enough, I suppose. Oh boy. Ouch. Well, we've taken a lot of damage and we're still alive, so that's good. Okay. Let's just toss that in there. Toss in a new one there. Toss down a tower with a gem 2 here. Okay. Crit that a little bit. Toss down another poison tower. Alright, now we can probably... I can only do one gem bomb. Oh, wait. Now I don't have to worry about that one anymore. Okay, I should now be safe. It's a shame that that one hasn't really happened. Okay. Not enough range. Need it leveled up once more, I think. Maybe. No, still not enough. Okay. Still not enough. Okay, oh, crap. Five, 6, oh boy. Is that enough? Still not, huh? Did kill all of them, so that's neat. So I need 8. 8 is now a 5. I'm just gonna toss this in a tower in case they get past. They are very much getting past. Yep. Oh, we didn't manage to break the last house. Oh, what's the exclamation mark? Home chamber location not open. Oh, okay. I guess I didn't do that. Okay, well, that has been Gemcraft chasing shadows. We've chased these shadows, and well, it wasn't easy, but we managed a little bit. We gotten some stuff done. Oh, a tome chamber. There are many of such chambers laying around in the wilderness, hiding. Oh no, I already read that one. Yeah, we read all of these. So yeah, that was fun though. Lots of things to do still here, so who knows? Maybe we'll come back to this at some point. I just wanted to do a tower defense game today. Just felt like it. So yeah, I hope everybody enjoyed some Gemcraft. Let's see. And that everybody keeps having a good Sunday. Thanks to Lone Wolfie, Dark Wolfie, and Chaos for hanging out. Appreciate the chatter, so I don't sit here and talk to only myself all the time. But yeah, thanks now. Hope everybody has a good rest of their day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. I'll be back tomorrow for more Games of the Throning. And who knows, tomorrow might be the finale for the G game, and we have to jump to the next game, which I believe is, what was after G now? Alright, Hellslave. Might still change that. I'm not 100% sold on Hellslave. I enjoyed it. I just don't know if it has permadeath. So I'll probably have to look at if it has permadeath before I decide that is. Because if it has permadeath, that's gonna make it less of a try and finish it and more of a... That does make it more of a roguelite, and in a sense you don't really finish roguelites the same way that you finish games. At most it would be that I just got enough achievements and then moved on if I got enough through a run. So I'll take a double look and make sure it's not a permadeath situation where I can die and not get to keep playing. But yeah, thanks now. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye bye.